It's a Catalonian qualifying for you today. Welcome along to Spain, to Barcelona, and wherever you are in the world, do you feel the need? The need for speed?
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Here's a quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are the fastest lap at the moment, 1:13.0. Leclerc, Antonelli, Verstappen, Senna and Schumacher. Fantastic, you've got pole position.
Andiamo.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. Welcome along, everyone, to sunny Spain, specifically to the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. So many great moments in Formula One history have been written at this very track over the years, including Michael Schumacher's first win for Ferrari back in '96. That win was in the rain. We might have better weather here today, but we're just as overjoyed to be at the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and we welcome the removal of the chicane in the final sector, shortening lap times and reducing the total running to 2.9 miles and 14 turns. This was actually the original setup for the track, but it hasn't been used since 2007. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Antonelli, Leclerc, Max Verstappen, and Michael Schumacher, Senna, Lawson, Albon, and Tim Tramnitz, Hakkinen, Gasly, Ollie Behrman, and Colapinto, Doohan, Aaron, Zane Maloney, and Isaac Hadjar, O'Sullivan, Soloff, Crawford, and Taylor Barnard rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. This is a really special day for our new team. They came into the sport as gladiators. Today we can call them centurions.
Yeah, it's a good one, Crofty, and they should be proud, rightly so, because a lot of teams never make it anywhere near 100 appearances in Formula One. This is a tough business, so they should be very proud of themselves.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. You're in first position, front of the pack. Okay, Antonelli behind. They're all fresh softs. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. Okay, 30 laps till the end now. Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Yeah.
– 23 laps of fuel remaining. Box this lap, please. Box this lap. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. You only have to stop once now. 1 stop left. Okay, this isn't your true position. They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste time fighting. Bring your tyres in gently and let's go for it. We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. P10, you're currently in P10. The distance to the leader, 11.8 seconds. Okay, that's Bearman ahead. And gap to the car in front, 2.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Albon behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, your pit window opens in 9 laps time. Okay, 22 laps left. Okay, gap ahead, 1.8 seconds. It looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there, we're attempting to manage it. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff. There are 20 laps of fuel left. Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon. And you've got P7, 7th place. Okay, so gap to the leader, 9.0 seconds. Okay, Charles ahead. Okay, they're on old softs. Lawson behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful. Systems all looking good. Head down. The rear wing's stuck open. We need you to pit so we can try to repair it. Pit in for repairs and be careful. Okay, we can take you this lap. Right, let's go, come on! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it. Charles is in the pits. Tyre condition still looking good. That's Charles behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. P12, you got P12. Our gap to first place, 34.0 seconds. Hadja ahead. Okay, gap to the car in front, 4.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Charles is behind you now. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, 18 laps to go. You've got a 2-second gap to the car behind. We need to keep it clean so they don't get a chance to overtake. Focus. The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.6 seconds. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Verstappen's ahead of you. Time last lap, 1 minute 14.5. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.0 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 3 laps old. You're gaining by 2 seconds a lap. Amazing. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Here's some information on Crawford. Okay, they're out of this race. Yellow flag. Green flag. You're leading the pack, that's P1. That's Schumacher behind you. They're on old mediums. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations, well done.
Now I need to get out of here.
And Carlos Sainz sees the checkered flag and wins.
Taking victory at their home circuit as well. What a place to do it. The fans are loving it. They're lapping it up. They have been all weekend long, and they have delivered what the fans wanted to see.
It's what every driver imagines when they start out on their long road towards Formula One. And for our lucky three today, here's the podium waiting for them. But there can only be one winner, and that winner today is Carlos Sainz. The top step awaits. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Hey, me again. Got another question for you.
Okay, I'll be honest. These talks have been pretty painstaking, but we're making excellent progress. There are a few details to iron out, so when you're ready, start the meeting and we'll try to smooth over any final issues ahead of a potential deal.
Boss, we need your attention on something, please.
Hey, Chief. Just a reminder to kick off some research
I've just had the latest on this one. Great result with this one. Here's the latest. Hi. Notice we've got some spare cash reserves. Obviously, I know you've got other priorities, but don't forget you can upgrade the corporate facility whenever you like. We're worth it, I promise.